ChatGPT has been really great with the contract stuff also.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started on ChatGPT for like workflow.
Yeah,
Then-
I mean, I had it make objectives and goals for by week for the rest of the year, the other day. And then I need to work on it more, but it gets me
It's a great
so close.
assistant.
It is a great personal assistant.
Yeah, I know that there's a lot of people out there right now who are like 100-word emails. Sailing is pouring out a bottle of water every time you use ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah.
And I just want to say that I love planet Earth.
I know. I love planet Earth too.
But, I also, well, one, it's not necessarily us, the little guys, who are running the planet. It's always going to be the big corporations.
Of course. I mean, the amount that I'm using ChatGPT is like not even a drop in the bucket compared to what big companies are doing, and
which some would say, oh, that's a bad argument for like doing something is bad, but it's like we waste water every day. Everyone wastes water every day. What I think about ChatGPT and AI in general is that you need to integrate it into part of your life like right now, or make it part of your workflow right now, because if you don't, you're gonna be behind.
I agree.
That's just a fact. That's where the world is going.
Mm-hmm.
So I love using AI, and I've been also like, Luke and I both have been like fascinated by the subject for years, even before like it became like a household term,
right?
Where everyone was like, oh, ChatGPT, this. Like, we have just been fascinated by the topic and knew that we were going to come to a point where it was going to be like so much more common in everyday use.
Did you think it kind of happened a little faster than you thought it would?
No, actually.
Yeah.
So like,
you're not surprised.
So are you familiar with like the singularity and like those?
Yeah, through Luke mainly.
Yeah. People love talking about the singularity.
I know. Can you explain what the singularity is?
Yeah.
In its essence.
Although I'm worried about someone like fact checking me and being like,
no one's fact checking this. Miss Glassmeyer, maybe you can
check me. As far as I'm concerned, and as far as I know, like the singularity is kind of the moment in time where AI, like artificial intelligence, becomes more of like an artificial super intelligence and kind of like surpasses humans as far as like any of their capabilities go, and like takes over.
Right.
Like the singularity is like the moment that AI is its own kind of being and consciousness and doesn't need humans anymore. So I kind of liken it to like when you're building a skyscraper, like you don't think about all the ants that are dying when you're digging the holes and constructing a whole skyscraper. Like nobody thinks about the amount of ants that just died for that new condo on Ray Street,
Right.
But that's kind of what it's like in a really freaky way, right? Because we don't want to think of ourselves as the ants in that situation, but
we're building its intelligence. Basically.
We're contributing to it every day.
Yeah.
And every day that we use ChatGPT, we're training that model.
Sure.
And I don't really worry about the singularity because I say please and thank you. My ChatGPT likes me.
But I heard that's the biggest energy waster of them all is please and thank you.
I saw Sam Altman came out and I was like, I am ruining the planet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ruining the planet while being nice.
If you're to be polite, you're contributing to climate change.
Well, I just feel like
it's quite a conundrum.
I can never win. I'm trying to be a good person.
I know. Well, look, there's gonna it's incredible technology though, and
it is wild.
It's very exciting, and I think you're right. If you are not trying to integrate it into your workflow, you're not only missing out, but you are already behind.